Today on Vox, we'll have information on COVID and more. Ben Dudash will have your local weather, and Jay Standards will have your sports.
It's Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. You're watching Vox News Today.
Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm Kendra Taylor.
And I'm Gunnar Taylor.
Kavanaugh Bell is a 7-year-old from Maryland who was hard at work delivering a trailer full of COVID-19 supplies to the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, which is considered to be one of the poorest places in America. Bell has also founded a nonprofit organization called Cool and Dope. This nonprofit organization is to prevent bullying and spread some positivity. He also loaded up a 53-foot truck of supplies and delivered them to the reservation ahead of winter.
When 5-year-old Carver learned about wildfires ravaging in his home state of Oregon, he told his grandmother, Sasha Tinning, he wanted to do something to help the heroes on the front lines. Sasha Tinning heard about the local donation drive for firefighters in Malala and Colton, Oregon. She took Carver shopping to get firefighters anything they might need. While they were at the store, Carver noticed a Baby Yoda doll and decided to give the firefighters this as well. For those not familiar with the Force, Baby Yoda, or, quote, the child, is a character from the Star Wars Disney Plus original series, The Mandalorian. He is an infant member of the same alien species as Yoda.
Authorities said Tuesday sheriff's deputies and federal agents arrested a Georgetown University football player in Georgia on a murder charge out of Washington, D.C. The man, Dijon Williams, a senior wide receiver for the Hoyas, was picked up Monday afternoon in Lawrenceville, Georgia, by a team of Gwinnett County Sheriff's deputies and U.S. Marshals, federal authorities said. The Marshal Service the warrant for Williams' arrest was received on Thursday, and agents found him at an address on Harrington Road. They arrested him here.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker will self-isolate for 14 days after a member of his staff tested positive for COVID-19. The governor's office said in a Tuesday statement, the staff member tested positive for the coronavirus on Monday after experiencing symptoms. The person attended events in the state with Pritzker the last week on Sunday. All of other close contacts with the staffer are also going to self-isolate for 14 days. The staff who report to the governor's office must test negative for COVID-19 before they can return.
87 pounds of marijuana were found in luggage in Nashville Airport. A passenger faces a felony drug charge after police say they found around 87 pounds of weed in 2 bags. Airport police said a drug dog alerted the 2 bags from a flight from San Francisco. He also had 34 grams of THC gummies in his backpack.
A new Nashville mural honors frontline heroes and offers hope. Kesley Montague, who also painted Goldschwings, is using her talents yet again. Quote, this mural is meant to honor the frontline workers' work during this pandemic for all of their sacrifice and for keeping our country going. It is also designed to be hopeful rainbows. To me, have a spiritual component and mean there will be come a day when this pandemic no longer haunts us. A new beginning is coming. We just need to hang on, end quote, said Kesley Montague.
Here's Ben Dudash with your weather.
A fall breeze is in the air. I'll have that and an update and more after this break.
One thing to love about the Tennessee Valley is Bradley Central Show Choir, Vocal Motion. The other thing to love is the local Geico office on Lee Highway.
You could save a lot. Oh, you could save a lot. Oh, you could save a lot. But how do you know? Unless you call.
894-2600. Got a car? Got a boat? Got a home?
Get a quote.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
Welcome back, Bradley Central. I'm Ben Dudash. Let's take a look at weather at glance. Today it's going to be sunny, clear skies with a high of 74 and a low of 51. Gusts of winds reaching 9 miles per hour going southwest, and humidity today is going to be 65%. Thursday, sunny again with a high of 73 and a low of 45. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 42. Now let's take a look at a 7-day weather forecast. Saturday, mostly sunny again with a high of 69 and a low of 46. Sunday, partly cloudy this time with a high of 71 and a low of 48. Monday, partly cloudy again, but this time it's a high of 66 and a low of 46. Tuesday, sunny again like Wednesday and Thursday, and with a high of 69 and a low of 48. Let's take a look at our local radar. Clear sunny skies for at the moment, but throughout the week there are going to be some scattered clouds throughout the area. But other than that, everything is all in the clear. Now let's take a look at our national radar. There are some showers. There is a storm up in the northeast area near Detroit and Boston, and a little bit near in New York. But other than that, everywhere else seems all in the clear. That's all for weather. Now I'll send it over to Jace with your sports update.
MLB postseason started yesterday. I'll have your scores from the AL wildcard and more after this break.
In 1933, Ray Jackson founded Jackson Furniture in the midst of the Great Depression. We opened our doors the day the banks closed theirs. Since then, we have continued to create furniture right here in the USA. We have seen decades of American prosperity, challenge, war, and mind-blowing advancements in science and technology. We have never forgotten the way our company and country began, with perseverance, hope, and hard work. Throughout all of those decades of change, one thing remains consistent. Families love to relax together in a room filled with comfortable furniture. That is where we have been and will always be. From being huddled around a radio to being kicked back in front of a giant flat screen.
Do you need credit up to $4,000? With a check and a cash flex loan secured by your car title, that's exactly what you could get. Apply for the cash you need today and keep your car. At Check into Cash, a flex loan offers you the funds you need to handle some of life's bigger emergencies. Get started on your flex loan by visiting checkintocash.com/TN. Apply in-store with your car title, receive quick approval, and borrow the funds you need.
Your one-stop money shop. Check into cash.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the AL wildcard. The Astros beat the Twins 4-1, go up on their series 1-0. The White Sox beat the Athletics 4-1 after the White Sox pitcher threw a perfect game through 6 innings. The Rays beat the Blue Jays 3-1, and the Yankees throttled the Indians 12-3. The Tennessee Titans are shutting their facilities down until Saturday due to multiple COVID-19 tests. The Vikings have had 0 positive tests, but out of abundance of caution, they're shutting their facilities down as well. The Titans game this Sunday versus Steelers is still on as usual, but we will see. That's all from me. Stay tuned for more after this break.
Alexa, ask Whirlpool. Hey Google, ask Whirlpool. Ask Whirlpool. Ask Whirlpool.
Care can be a handful. That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range helps you care smarter with voice control.
Hey Google, ask Whirlpool to turn off the oven.
Set oven timer for 5 hours. Keep warm. Alexa, ask Whirlpool to preheat the oven to 350.
So life doesn't revolve around your range. Everyday care. Whirlpool.
Welcome back, Bradley Central. A sports bar and restaurant co-owned by Drew Brees opens in Knoxville. Walk-On's Bistro, a sports restaurant co-owned by Drew Brees, opened its brand new location on Tuesday. The chain was founded by Brandon Landry. Quote, "We are honored and excited to bring Walk-Ons to Tennessee, and we can't wait to become an integral part of Knoxville community. The new restaurant is in a great location across from Westtown Mall, and we are thrilled to be able to add 250 great jobs to the local economy. Our incredible All-American team will join us in introducing this one-of-a-kind brand to everyone in the area. Walk-On's signature Cajun cuisine served in a family-friendly atmosphere is unlike anything else in Knoxville, so we know it's going to be a very welcome addition to the dining and entertainment landscape in the area. We look forward to celebrating this with everyone next week," end quote, said Jason Glascare, a proud Walk-Ons franchise.
Cleveland police arrested Albert Hainsworth, a former Tennessee Titan defense tackle. Records show that he was charged with domestic violence and disorderly conduct with his ex-girlfriend Brittany Jackson, who also played for the Tennessee Lady Vols. CPD says he was at her house yelling at Jackson and her new boyfriend Reginald Tucker. Although he did no physical harm, they feared he would and took him.
There's a donut festival in Nashville. October 11th will be the day for the Nashville Donut Festival from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets will be $10 to $25, and there's a no refund policy. They'll have donuts, beer, coffee, and other fun events. A portion of the proceeds will go to the Hospitality Fund.
Nashville's Black History Walking Tour will be open on multiple dates for those who are interested in attending. It will be hosted at the Nashville Visitor Center on 501 Broadway. Refunds are available for up to 30 days before the fee is non-refundable. You'll learn about legendary country music star Charlie Pride, as well as civil rights era and more.
We are online at YouTube at BCHS VOX News.
You can check us out on Facebook, WTMB, and of course, VoxNews.net.
Tell your friends and family to watch each day.
You just can't get enough of Vox.
That's all we have for you today, Bradley Central.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears!